What's up, everyone? Welcome to the HXC Blizzard Podcast, Season 2, Episode 4, I think. Yes, 4. I'm your host, Zista, aka Dom, and with me I have my co-host, Jeremy, aka Squishy.
How's it going?
How's it going? What have you been up to?
I have got a haircut, as you can clearly see.
Which one?
Um, the left one.
Oh, the left hair. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Other than that, we moved to Heroes Live. It's exciting.
Yes, things have been going well over there, haven't they?
Yes, very, very good.
Yeah.
And I learned that Mike is a Captain Obvious.
Is this true, Mike? Are you Captain Obvious?
Yes, last night I had the winning gem of, so what heroes do you think we'll not see in the technical alpha? And I said, well, definitely the unfinished ones are not going to be in the technical alpha. And I just kept going from there.
Good goat.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
think the heroes that they haven't thought of yet are not going to be in the technical alpha either.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Good
good
one,
call
yeah.
there. Yeah, very good call.
No.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and the skins that they, haven't finished either.
Yeah, the probably the ones I haven't even thought of yet as well.
Vala shoots arrows.
What about the ones down below?
Oh, God.
They're early this episode.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
Heroes Technical Alpha is supposed to be starting soon. How soon is soon?
TM. TM.
How soon is soon?
Sooner.
Sooner.
Sooner, TM.
Sooner. How about soonish?
Soonerish.
How about
Last
most
night we made
soonerish?
Most soonerish, yes.
Very
We made the estimation within the week.
Soonerish. Got nothing, just
No.
I got this.
Even more most soonerish. Yeah. What now?
Really, even more soonerish.
Yeah. I don't know. Your camera just froze.
It's not me!
It literally froze.
It's not me! Wow, sacrificing this husky wolf thing to the gods of
Yep.
better internet totally worked. I still have a head.
I guess so.
Saving the head for a rainy day.
Mike, your camera froze.
Shut up. It's not even the right background. It's not even the right
You were-
shirt.
Possible time, and I'm just gonna stay here like this. That's me now.
Yeah, it's
I'm
just
transformed.
you're just loading. Mike's frozen. Oh look, Squishy's back. Oh look, Mike unfroze as well.
Just you didn't freeze. Can you
No.
freeze real quick?
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm watching stream. The whole stream froze. And now it unfroze.
Yeah, frozen.
And now Squishy's frozen still on the stream.
Oh, I'm not.
Not on the stream. Is this the stream? No.
Anyway, so when do you guys think for the technical alpha?
Hell,
What now?
When do you guys think for technical alpha?
Our estimate is within the week.
it just all those noises. Well, wait, 1 week from today. At max, 1 week from today, I think.
A week
Yeah,
from
at
today.
maximum. I mean, we call the, tonight, tomorrow, the next day, this weekend, or next reset.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Next week I'm not gonna be around at all, so that's my guess. It's gonna start next week. Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out of state for business, and we'll definitely not be around. So
For business.
that's exactly when it's gonna be coming out. Yeah. So in terms of WoW news, we have the deluxe edition for Miss Pandaria is going into retirement March 10th. So
You already
that's-
have it, right? Is this the? I'm
I
sure you
have
did.
I have the physical boxed collector's
Mhm.
edition, so yeah. I mean, so that means the mount and the pet are going away. Outside of that, I don't believe were there. I think there were some portraits and a banner for Diablo. Portraits in StarCraft, a banner for Diablo 3 that are all being retired with that. So if you haven't upgraded to the digital deluxe edition rather, do so now. Otherwise, after this time, after it's retired in 5 days, the only way to do it would be to buy a physical collector's edition and redeem the key. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Fortunately, I don't
guys
really
do you
care
guys
about
have
those things.
digital deluxes?
Don't care for mounts and pets.
No,
I
but I have a feeling you guys are going to be getting all the collector's editions and stuff from here on out, right?
if they have special things for heroes, which of course they're going to, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
try.
Yeah.
Of course, Warlords of Draenor
Yeah, you
collector's
pre-order.
edition.
Yeah, you pre-order WoD, you get
Pre-order WoD,
Grob
and you get
Hellscream for free.
you get no, you get the this skin for Thrall or this skin for this hero or yeah.
Well, just recently they did the Diablo 3 pre-purchases, and anybody who pre-orders or redeems a code before March 31st will get an item in Diablo 3, but in fact you will also get a digital unlock of Vala in Heroes.
Yep. Which, considering that's not going to be out for how long? It's not. It's going into technical alpha.
Right.
So it's going to be a while before you redeem that digital unlock.
Right, but still, it's nice to have. So I guarantee
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of people will be
Plus,
doing
there's
that.
a wipe anyways.
Right.
Yeah,
Um,
it's nice though.
yeah. I have a physical collector's edition on reserve for that as well.
Of course you do.
So I will be
Don't
picking
expect
it.
anything less.
It's already prepaid in full, so I'll just be going and picking it up on release day. And
Yeah.
And never playing it because you don't play Diablo.
no, I'm definitely gonna be doing a Diablo stream the day it comes out. So Yeah.
You should do it with Bird.
maybe we could.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Do a first to 70 stream.
That'd be really fun.
There's
Yeah, I don't
that.
know.
I don't know.
I'll talk to Byrne. He's been away doing a show. He's theater, so he hasn't been around a lot. So we have still yet to determine anything revolving our stream challenge. But I got some ideas that I need to talk to him about. So as soon as he becomes available again, we will work the kinks out for that. But yeah, speaking of Diablo, patch 2.0 is live. You both have definitely been playing a lot of it. I haven't had a
Yep.
chance to. What are you guys' impressions of that?
I like it. I think they made a lot of. I mean, I only play one class right now, Wizard, but for Wizard, they made a lot of improvements. There's actually you can build like 6, 7 different ways and be perfectly viable, and it's fun. There's a lot of fun. I mean, I like what they did. With bonus pools, leveling up is quick. They've given everybody a 50% experience boost until the expansion comes out. Just flat 50% experience. I'm just rambling here, but I like it a lot.
Yeah, I think it's great. The changes have really opened up the game to what it really should have been from the start, as Sophist has said many, many times.
Mm-hmm.
Long live Sophist, by the way.
Rest in peace, Sophist.
Yes.
R.I.P. Sophist.
R.I.P. Don.
R.I.P. Don. Oh, Don. That show needs to be renewed, by the way. It's still in
hasn't
limbo.
been?
We haven't heard anything
Ah.
whether it's been renewed or canceled.
Yeah.
Who done
I
it?
loved it when Giles showed up on Supernatural.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was like one of those 10-second double takes. Like, is that Giles? No, it can't be. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
It's good times. So yeah, we have going back to Warcraft for a minute. We have a lot of news coming in for Warcraft. Though the Draenor beta has not started yet, they've been posting. They've been very active. They've been showing us a lot with the garrisons and some developer water coolers, roundtable discussions, things like that. They've really been keeping us in the loop. But probably one of the bigger pieces of news is the racials that are being changed. Have you guys had a chance to go over those?
I was actually doing that 20 minutes before we started. It makes sense to change a lot of the racials because they're doing away with hit and expertise, and a lot of racials had to do with hit or expertise with specific weapons.
Right.
So, I mean, you're doing away with that stat entirely. What the hell? You can leave. Oh yeah, you gain as a human, you gain expertise with axes and maces.
Right.
Yep.
Swords and maces. Sorry, but there is no expertise. Why do I still have that? Because we said so.
Right.
I think the weird one is the Night Elf. Because
Which one?
it depends on night and
Oh.
day.
Yeah,
The
that's
Touch of a Loon, yeah.
Yeah,
Is that based on the game clock?
Yeah, Touch of a Loon
it would
is a
have
new
to,
passive
right?
ability which increases haste by 1% at night and critical chance by 1% during the day. It's
Like,
an interesting mechanic. It's the first of which they've done this way. The only other thing we've seen previously in the game by a day-night cycle were the Worgens outside of Shadowfang Keep. So who knows? It may go along the same system. After 6 o'clock, it turns into haste.
Yeah,
So I
maybe.
don't know.
That's really weird though, because does that mean you have to do this during the day if you want to have the extra? Like,
for min maxing, it's going to be really weird because I mean, what if your night elf class you're playing crit is amazing, but haste is utter trash. So
Right.
then when it comes, at nighttime, you're going to be like, eh. But then, what if mastery is your killer and crit and haste are shit? Then you know what? It's just icing on the cake. It doesn't really matter at that point.
Right.
So it is really weird. I
I,
mean, while on night elves, I like that they made quickness actually do something other than dodge,
yeah.
move faster. 2% whoopee do, but
I don't know. My rogue was originally an undead,
Mhm.
but obviously that was just cosmetic reasons. And then when raiding actually became a thing, it was and I became in a little more serious raiding and stuff for right around. I was serious in vanilla, but people didn't really pay much attention to racials back then. And then I kind of dropped off raiding a little bit. I got back into it. I was in hardcore raiding all through Wrath of the Lich King. And then I planned on going into hardcore raiding for Cataclysm, so I race changed to a Goblin, just because Undead was absolute shit by then. And I loved the Goblin racials. And the only thing they're changing on that time is money now grants 1% haste, which was attack speed and spell haste before. So it's more or less the same thing.
yeah,
just for clarification, it's just you gain haste.
Yeah. So I don't know. The undead just doesn't seem very appealing for raiding. It's awesome for PvP,
yeah,
but they're. It seems like the lackluster of all of the horde racials. Even at 2 minutes, it was pretty lackluster, and now they've increased it to 3 minutes.
yeah,
So it
definitely.
seems even more worthless. But I heard a lot of talk that they were changing the human as well. Not anything that's in the big list, but their racial where it basically replaced a trinket slot. They're looking into completely changing that because they said too many people. It's like gaining a third trinket for the priest. I mean for the human, and that's something that they'd never intended. So
Yeah.
I definitely feel that definitely needs a look over and overhaul. So
Yeah, I'm looking through a lot of these racial. I like some of these racials, like the gnome, their expansive mind. Instead of just increasing their mana, now it increases everything.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It increases your resource by 5%.
yeah,
What was another one I was looking at? Human spirit's interesting now. Instead of spirit by 3%, you choose two secondary stats. And the amount scales with character level.
right now my question on that is when do you choose these stats? Can you change them? Like
Yeah, are they changeable like a talent? Can you change them at will outside of combat? Like, what's the deal with that?
can you change it based on your spec, or do you
Yeah,
just choose it when you pick your character and that's the end of it?
yeah, that's.
It depends on down below. I don't know.
Uh,
And one more I want to mention while we're on the topic: Trolls Beast Slaying. Now increases XP earned from killing beasts by 20% instead of increasing damage dealt versus beasts. Um, so basically, just go kill nothing but beasts and you'll level faster.
yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah. Not
Is
much to
there
say
is
about
there
that.
enough beasts to level your way through the game?
Oh hell yeah, beasts everywhere. I think every single zone has some,
Just never leave
packs of
Stranglethorn Dell.
beasts. Yeah, hell, Stranglethorn's got a ton
Hey,
of them.
Grant.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Doing any of the Nezingwary quests, you're golden.
Hey, Sophist. Sophist wants me to get out of his room, but
Though, did your camera freeze?
It did. I was looking at the thing. Both of ours froze for a moment.
yeah.
Oh, you asshole. Now I see what you did. I fall for it every time. One day I'll not fall for it.
No, that's not gonna happen. Your camera froze.
It's too easy.
Damn it. I am
Going
very.
along with it. Yeah, I thought my camera froze for a couple seconds there. Yeah, you're right.
No, Sophist, I'm not getting out of your room. I brought Jasper to your room as well. Jasper loves it in your room. He doesn't get along with your dog though. He kicked your dog out of the room.
The cat kicked the dog.
Yes, cat came back the very next day.
Mm-hmm.
Cat came back. But yeah, so Hearthstone is adding a bunch of new card backs, which definitely thought was kind of cool. It's a little bit I don't know. We've been waiting for these since they announced them at BlizzCon. So this one is apparently your reward for legendary rank in ranked mode. They're not implemented yet, and I don't think they are backwards compatible. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know if you get it now, if you'll be grandfathered in.
Probably not. Still way out. Probably.
Yeah. Then the other ones haven't actually been announced how you get them. This one right here is Mists of Pandaria themed back. I think that's just for participating in ranked play. They said at BlizzCon that just participating in ranked play will get you a card back, like just playing one match, for example.
This one looks really good. I like this
Yeah.
one.
So I think that's what that is, and we'll definitely be seeing this before Warlords of Draenor. Then we have this one here, which once again has not been stated any way to get, but I think it's going to be somewhere along the same lines of the other one. I think it's for ranked play of some sort. It may be heroes, maybe a heroes themed.
I'm trying to figure out where. Yeah, trying to figure out where I would place that from, but
it's an innkeeper's window.
Yeah, so I'm not quite sure. This one it definitely seems very Diablo 3 to me.
That's My Little Pony.
Yeah, that's the My Little Pony level in Diablo 3.
Yes.
So,
also My Little Pony mount in Heroes soon to come.
Indeed. So it probably has some kind of tie-in with Diablo. I'm not quite sure what, but and then this one looks very Burning Crusade to me.
That one always reminds me of the Stoneclaw Totem.
Stoneclaw, yeah, it does.
It looks basically like the Stoneclaw Totem with the border and everything.
Well, maybe it is. Who knows?
I don't know, but yeah.
Wait, sister, hold on. Pick a card, any card.
This one.
Okay, now shuffle it.
Okay.
Now switch them around, and then click on the first one that you see.
Okay, that one.
And now those cameras should be frozen.
It is.
Damn! Look at that! Best magic trick at a.
How did you do that?
I'm never gonna reveal that.
That is an incredible trick right there.
You guys. What am I gonna do with you?
I have no words. All right, so you guys ready for crack a pack?
Crack
Yep.
back.
Let's crack this pack. I don't even know if I put the right crack a pack in. We'll find out. Let's see.
A bunch of
two
commons and a
rares.
rare.
2 rares. We got this pirate here. The pirate cards have a lot of synergy with each other. So Phil, what is your thought on the Dread Corsair pirate?
Taunt costs 1 less per attack of your weapon. It's nice. I mean, you're getting a 3/3 taunt for 4 mana. I don't know if that seems efficient, but the other little effect costs 1 less per attack of your weapon. I mean, that's nice.
Most weapons. All right, so you have the rogue who's got
Yeah.
a 1/1 just for his hero power. He's the only one that has a weapon for his hero power. But he's allowed to buff it with poisons to make it, a 3/2, whatever. He could buff it even more to make it cost essentially anything over 4
4.
attack
Yeah.
is going to give you. So the warrior has a 3/2 weapon for 2 mana, and everything other than that, all their weapons are above 3. So most of the time
Yeah.
you're going to be playing this thing if you're playing it with a card that has a weapon, which I hope you are, because otherwise you're bad. You're going to be playing it for either 3 mana or 0 mana.
And that would be nice. You're just getting a free 3/3 taunt.
And I guess there's like the shaman and stuff that has 2. I think
Yeah.
the warrior has a card that'll will equip a 2 weapon. So, so it may cost 2 mana as well, but
It's still probably when taking constructed, but arena it comes up quite a lot. I think.
it does.
Mhm.
That's why whenever I'm playing arena, I tend to grab that ooze that gets rid of the weapon. So
Ooh, that's nice, actually.
yeah.
You
All
like
right.
to use it.
Next card, Deadly Shot Hunter. Destroy a random enemy minion. Squishy.
It's all right, depending on how you play your deck. Depending on how you play deck, I mean, it could be the best thing. Even if you have a lot of other removal, then there's only one thing you can use that on the big things.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's just a bunch of small creatures in an aggro deck, that's not going to help you.
Right. Yeah, just recently I was playing. I was up against that 1/7 taunt, and it was a paladin, and he summoned a 1/1. I was like, I got a 50-50 shot of killing this thing. Yeah, it killed the 1/1. I was like, you motherfucker. So, all right. Next card we got the Tauren Warrior for 3 mana, 2 attack, 3 health, taunt, and enrage plus 3 attack. I don't mind this card. I prefer it in like a mage deck where I can make it do extra damage on my own. But outside of that, I don't find myself picking it up too often. What do you guys think?
I don't know when I would use that. I don't know, throw it down, throw 2 of them down, they're down or whatever. If they don't die next turn, throw a whirlwind with a warrior or whatever like that just to damage them and then get 2 free 5 attacks.
I don't like it because you can get the 2 mana one, it's the exact thing minus taunt, and that's 1 mana cheaper, right?
Yeah.
This does the exact same thing, just doesn't have taunt. And there's the other one, the 3 mana 3/3, which gives it Wind Fury as well.
Right.
So I prefer both of those over this one.
Yeah. I agree. Like I said, the only time I even consider grabbing this in arena is if I'm playing a mage. Alright, next card. Rare. Paladin. Blessed Champion. Double a minion's attack for 5 mana. I don't know. Who wants to take it?
That seems really good if you use it on the right card.
It's like all buff cards. It's decent in the right situation, but most of the time it will end up wrong.
Yeah, and a lot of mistake I see when people play this card, or cards like it, is they'll buff a minion on a turn they can't attack with it. They'll throw a minion down, and then they'll double its... Like, what is the point of that?
Yeah.
Like, it's
You're
going to be a
just
focus.
putting a big target.
Yeah.
You're putting a big target on its head then at that point.
Yeah, I tend not to do it unless I'm ready to attack. I mean, if you're top decking at that point and you're at the end of the cycle and you don't have another choice, then maybe, but because if they're just going to annihilate your card anyway, you might as well take the enemy's card out with it. But, yeah. I don't know. Alright, so our last and final card. The Emperor Cobra. Destroy any minion damaged by this minion. 3 mana, 2/3. I think it's a pretty powerful card. You play it in the right circumstances, but it's also a huge target. It could be taken out with a Mage's Frostbolt, polymorphed. It's good. It's a beast, so it's good for hunter deck. It's really good in any deck, especially if you save it for late game. You can get rid of some of those big taunts. It's good against the druid's tree, the 8/8 tree taunt that it has. I forget, Iron Bark something.
Iron bar protector.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, I don't know if I end up taking this card. I don't have it in constructed, but if I end up taking this card in arena, I definitely save it for late game.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. So yeah. I think that about does it for the show this week. What games you guys gonna be playing this week?
Hopefully Heroes.
Hopefully
Best of luck.
Heroes. Best
Best
of
of
luck.
luck.
Good luck. Good luck, everybody.
You know, if you get it, Zista, will you give me the key since you're wait, anyways?
If I get it, will I give you the key?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Damn.
If you get it, will you give me the key?
No.
Yeah. See, you're making
'Cause
it
you're not even gonna be here.
You're making me sound like I'm the bad guy. I'll find a way to play it. Don't worry. I just won't be able to stream it for a week or so until I get back. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. Music. I need to put
Totally.
that on. Music would be good.
Dude.
Yeah, we got some music going. Yeah. So where can people find you, Squishy?
At Squishy on Twitter. Where's the things, Zista? There we go.
Where's the things?
And over at heroes-live.com. Here's the Storm stuff. Really awesome. Turned into a podcast.
Yeah.
Awesome. Mike, where can the people find you?
Also, Twitter at Thilladren,
Down below.
THILLADR, down below, THILLADREN, and also at heroeslive.com, writing and on the Heroes Live podcast as well.
Yeah, what are you writing over there?
That wasn't me.
That was Squishy.
Okay.
How was that me?
That wasn't me, that goat scream, because my phone is muted. I see guilt
Caught.
on your face. Gotcha.
Look at this guilt.
I know.
Look at
I
that
just
guilt.
wanted to see what you would say because I knew it was off. Your reaction
Anyway.
was really funny, by the way. You were confused for a second, and then you're like, "Oh, it's him." Damn.
We what I write, what Squishy writes too. We just write whatever news, theories, blog about stuff, whatever. I mean, we did
And
some
then
map
maybe
introductions. Yeah, we did some map introductions. We talked about the business model, as a couple of guides or first looks at heroes on there. We tend not to write them unless we have absolutely nothing else to write, because yeah, I mean we're gonna actually put full-blown hero guides on there once the game becomes more stuff
And things.
and things.
Yes. You can find me down below at Zista with an underscore. You can also find me and Mike on ASO TV podcast on YouTube, Twitter,
Netflix.
Facebook. Yeah, where we do podcasts for some TV shows. Walking Dead, Once Upon a Time, Supernatural, amongst others. So definitely check us out, subscribe, follow, like, whatever. And I will not be here next week.
So
So
there's definitely gonna be Heroes Alpha.
yes, so one of you guys probably take over for next week. Maybe get Umi on the show. The third box.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Till next week. They'll see you later. I won't.
Bye.
Bye.
Squishy.
Yes.
How does that song by in Frozen go?
No. No.
There's a song, right? Didn't they just win an Oscar? Do you know what song I'm talking about, Squishy?
Did he freeze, or is he being shy, or what the hell's going on?
He's blinking, so
Yes, it's the award-winning song by Adele Dazeem.
But she doesn't want to sing it for us. So.
Thank you, Jorn Trombolta.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's an awesome T-shirt. I wish I would have had. Fuck.
Okay.